Breaking news. CBN should pay 100 million naira Greenfield students for the ransom they asked for before it's too late. Gumi reports. Sheik Gumi wants the CBN to pay 100 million naira ransom being demanded by bandits before Greenfield University students are released. The popular Islamic cleric says that the Apex Bank should provide the money on time before it's too late, suggesting that the bandits might harm the students if care is not taken. Sheik Gumi also lamented that the terrorist group are already infiltrating the rank of the bandits and their various camps across the country. The Islamic cleric Sheik Gumi on Tuesday, 4th of May 2021, urged the Central Bank of Nigeria to pay the sum of 100 million naira being demanded by the kidnappers of Greenfield University students in Kaduna State. Gumi, who has been at the forefront of champion amnesty for the terrorists, said that the federal government must not take the threat by the kidnappers lightly. Gumi was reacting to the comments of a parent of one of the adoptees who lamented that the kidnappers were insisting on a ransom of 100 million naira before their wards are safely released to them. Greenfield University main gate taken over by the policemen after adoption of some students. The money they are asking for is too much. If I have or give you that money, you cannot run away with it. Nobody can run. So why not give them the money? They release the boys and then we pursue them and get out or get our money back from them. Get our money from them and do what is necessary. It is very simple logic. So bring the money from the central bank. How can they move that money? Whatever should not be terrible. These people are getting infiltrated. Boko Haram is getting close and they don't even respect the clergy. Gumi said all this, and he earlier told the African Independent Television during an interview that Boko Haram kidnappers students and not in the town, not in this country, and they are all over the states. You can imagine. He said this during an interview. Meanwhile, some Nigerians have been reacting to the latest comments of the Islamic cleric concerning the bandits. So, meanwhile, some Nigerians have been reacting to the latest comments on the Islamic cleric concerning the bandits. Olumayowa Ali wrote on his Twitter page, "So, Gumi is sincerely advocating and supporting the aid of continuous ransom payments." This is so interesting. Korede also said, Gumi has since gotten out of hand and he is an honest security agent or threat before. He also became an ambassador to the terrorists. What warrant as he to speak ignorantly on behalf of terrorists? He must be arrested this time around. Another person also said, if Nigeria is a country where things are done properly, then Gumi would have been arrested for long, as it is concerning as a consigning to the bandits and kidnapper and also Boko Haram. President Buhari needs to resign honestly. He is the meaning of incompetence. Viewers, you have listened to the words of some Nigerian citizens, the reactions concerning what they've heard. I think the data-based analysts and journalists Rotim Sankore has taken to his Twitter page to give reason why Nigerian government at its time, it should give them chance. Why Nigerian governments at all levels are facing or failing to address the mounting security in the country. According to him, Nigeria is failing to address the problem due to 1. Bandits and extremists have plenty of recruits. 2. 100 million citizens are in extreme poverty, and that is true. 3. 60 million citizens are unable to read or write. 4. 10 million of 13 million children are out of schools. No money to send them to school. 5. Unemployment is at risk. 30% risk. That is it. The tendency that there's a risk in unemployment, that means it shows that nothing like employment in this country. So whoever that has a job should hold it firmly. Whoever has a business job to hold it firmly. That is it, because this country is not a country that we should be expecting unemployment, since unemployment is at 33%. In the related development, the British States for Africa, James Bidrill has described Nigeria's security situations. He has described Nigeria's situation as massively complex, stressing that no partnership would resolve the multiplicity of the country's problem. So, Jibril made the comment while responding to questions from journalists attached to Nigeria's Ministry for Foreign Affairs. So, the British minister had advised his Nigerian counterpart, Godfrey, on Tuesday, 29th of August, they have really talked about this before now. Yeah, the British minister had visited his Nigerian counterpart, Godfrey Onyema. He visited him on Tuesday of April 27th to discuss matters of interest between both countries when it was what do you call it? When they're the one escorted by the reports. They're the one causing trouble. So what do you expect? So your comments concerning this news is very much important. Don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button and also the bell button. Thank you.